Hey, good morning, y'all. It is 8:30 in the morning. I kind of the alarm went off, but I decided to hit snooze. There's a little bit of a change of plans here. It's August 18th, which makes I think 65 here in Malaysia. A little bit of a change of plans. I'm gonna get up and get ready first, and then I'll kind of go over my change of plans. I did a little study last night, and it looks like the island might be unreasonable to go out to. Uh, the spots I was looking for that looked like it was affordable. So like the $9 spot. When I looked it up through Google Google Maps, and Google Maps was showing me advance for September prices for September. Everything over there right now seems to be sold out. All the reasonably priced spots seems to be sold out in advance. So when I went to Agoda to try and book it, it just naturally took that September date line and brought it over with me. So when I started looking for such stuff around this timeline within August, I just couldn't find anything. The next step up would be a $15 hostel out there, and which does come with a free breakfast, so that's not too bad. But once you start adding the taxes on top of it, now you're creeping up to the 10 ringgit roughly $3 for the tourist tax and other taxes on top of that. Now you're looking at $20 a night, plus the initial $15 get out there, $15 to get back, plus whatever. I don't even know how much it is to ship my bicycle. The expenditure is getting higher and higher and higher. So there's a spot up north. I'm thinking about going to just about 9 kilometers from here. But like I said, let me do a little more research. Like I said, I'm just waking up now in this. I don't know what it is. I just call it a barn with no walls. But yeah, next to an abandoned structure. So guys, that's the plan for now. And like I said, let me get up, figure out what I'm doing, and I'll get back to you guys. All right. All right, this last look. Gonna go down to the park and probably do a live stream here, guys. So here we go. Well, I'm on the hunt for caffeine. I set the live stream for 10 o'clock. Didn't set it, but I told everybody 10 o'clock. Thing is, 99 cent, or the 99 Speedway doesn't open till 10. I'd like to get some caffeine before then. Oh, here's a spot right here. Perfect. Nice spot for breakfast too. We'll get breakfast later. So I'm coming down this little. This is where I was at the very beginning, or very end last night, where I took it all the way up to the end. Now I'm doing during the daytime because that way I can see it more clearly. So this is the little area out here. I'll probably just do my live stream from here. Just because it's not around the people with weed whips and all that stuff. And there was something that was kind of caught my eye. It's a curiosity for me. It looks like there's tracks that go in and out of here. So it does go farther back. It was just too dark last night. How muddy is it? I don't know. I'm not trying to fall over with a camera in my hand either. So, let's see. Yeah, I can ride my bicycle for now. Not too bad. Hopefully I won't lose signal if I get too far back here. Ooh, shit. Yeah, this is a two-hander. But there's like a little island or something that looks like it has a statue, like a sitting Buddha on it. Only way to find out is to go down this way. But the live stream's here in 10 minutes. So I might save this. I might just go anyway. I'll just flip on the live stream. So yeah, I'm going to do a little exploring here. And yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to push a bicycle and live stream at the same time. Well, I just finished up the live stream and I took a walk back here on the trail that goes all the way back here, and while I was live streaming, and instead of just trying to download the footage off of that, because I'd have to get it from YouTube and then put it on my video, which would be lower quality, I figured I'll just shoot it in 4K because it's a nice little place out here. It's a little dirt trail to get back here, but it's not that far back. See, I forgot to get my glasses, so I had to come back out here with my glasses on because whatever is out on that little island, which you'll see here in a minute, is intriguing, and my blurry vision just ain't quite there. And this area right out here, someone set up really nicely. Like, I don't know if they rent out these little stilts. Stilted? Is that a word? Stilted platforms? Yes, I know they probably got a name. I just can't think of the name right now. So yeah, I was shooting the video and coming through, and then this just kind of opened up, and I was like, ah, what's this? And even though the trail's a little dirty, none of this is dirty back here. This is all spick and span clean, which makes me think they probably rented out. Beautiful, like, you know, stilted little beach area down here. Let me just show you the beach area first. Is that I filmed this all. So this island out here, yeah. So that rock formation, I'm not sure if you can see this. I'm gonna try and get in as close as possible. That's the best my camera does. But that rock formation looks like a sitting Buddha in front of a temple. But honestly, I think that's just a rock formation. I see a little boat on the right hand side, a fishing boat, so that is a pretty big structure right there. I don't know, I guess it could be. So on Google Maps it's just not showing up. That thing's awesome looking though. I would love to get out there and see what that is. Anyway, that is as far in as my camera goes. And this place is pretty cool, so let's go explore, guys. No one's here, by the way, so that I know of. A little fishing. There's Hammock. Very well constructed. A little sitting area over here. A little cooking shelf area. Yeah, it's nice. Pots and pans. Yeah, this is well done. Someone put a lot of time and care into this. In like a spot up top. Nice sturdy ladder to get to it. Nice and clean up there too. So there's the grand tour, guys. And look at this barbecue. Very clean. Another hammock. Ooh. That's a lot of ants. I don't want to step on them. Another hammock. Nice beefy one for the plus size people. And then another one. Sorry, I try and keep everything in focus here. I definitely wouldn't trust this ladder though. That's not a ladder. That's a sidewall that fell off somewhere. Oh yeah, one more. That looks more like a storage area. Ah, that's all that is. Where they store stuff away from the animals and the critters. Yeah, beautiful view. Okay guys, that was the tour. I wanted to grab my film and come back. I got this on live stream earlier. But like I said, to get it from live stream I would have to wait until it's done processing, which seems like it takes a long time. Like a long time. Like almost like the next day it's done processing. So I don't know exactly what YouTube's doing with them. I don't know, whatever magic they do. And but I'd have to wait until that process is done before I could upload or download onto my device and then edit it into my videos. I've done it with some of my past videos, but I figured I'd just grab my 4K quality one and do it that way. Alright guys, we're going back. And I'm going to find a spot in the shade just to relax for a while, because I'm not going far today. You hear that? That's the sound of silence. It's nice and peaceful out here, guys. 12 o'clock. Nope, that's a zoom, like always. There you go. It's 12 o'clock. What I did was I think I was mentioning about the campground up north from here is a campground that It's you can get like a double room for $8. They also have a 2-bedroom cabin, but most likely what they mean by cabin is a cabin tent. I'm not sure if you've seen them. I stayed in a I used to Tennessee. I had a cabin style tent. So, oops, got to remember about the mic. So I booked the room instead of the cabin. They were the same price anyway. It's just being at the campgrounds, you got to be careful because that's probably what they mean. Normally, when you say a cabin in the United States, we think like a log cabin, you know. So when you're renting a cabin, you're actually renting a real structure. But I know probably they mean the tent style cabin tent. So anyway, yeah, I rented it for 2 nights. It's a bedroom. I'm gonna go out there. It's I think it is. Let's see. Give me a second. It's called Camper Site Bukit Salantia. Of course, I'm butchering it. I'll try and take a screenshot and maybe insert that if I remember. And they are about 12 kilometers north from here. So it's like up this way, but they're along the beach and stuff like that. And if I get out of this area right here, most of the people I do believe are here trying to get out to that island. I mean, if the island's pretty well sold out until, I mean, the cheaper spots are sold out until next month, then it's still not, I figured it'd be easy because the monsoon's coming and all that, but I still see a lot of tourists walking around in this location. And the island doesn't seem that big. So I can see all the budget-friendly ones selling out really quickly. So yeah, I'm going to go up to the camp area. I only got it for 2 nights because sometimes you can regret if you ever book a spot for more than 2 nights or even 1 night sometimes. You don't know what that spot's really like because pictures are never does any justice. And most of the times, unless you check several platforms in the comments and stuff, a lot of times the comments are manipulated. Some spots less than others, but I do notice in Malaysia it does seem like the comment section is manipulated pretty hard. But if you, like I said, if you do a cross platform, if you check the comments in Agoda, check them on Booking, because those 2 businesses are basically owned by the same mother company. Even though they're separate platforms, they are still owned by the same mother. You know, the same actual company entity owns those 2. And then double check on Google Maps, and usually you'll get a rough idea. If they're manipulating the comments, then you don't really want to trust them. Also, another thing, these are just little tips, is if they turn the comments off on Booking.com and stuff like this, they can't do it on Google Maps. So if they do it on Booking.com, you can still pull up the comments. You just have to click on the actual comments themselves for them to come up, but they just don't show right on the main page. Yeah, there's usually a reason between all this. And also if they change their names frequently. A lot of spots do that. They're like, oh, I got such bad comments. Instead of trying to fix that's wrong with their hotel, motel, or whatever, they'd rather just rebrand their name, you know, change their name. And it's like, and that's pretty obvious when you see 2 locations side by side, you know, on Google Maps. And you're like, yeah, no, that's... Anyway, I don't know. I'm just rambling about that. I'm going to go out to the campsite. And since that's a little too costly to go to the island, I'll just kind of kick back on the beach up north from here. And like I said, 12 kilometers. It's a little ways away. But it's not so bad that I can't come back and explore down here a little too. So, all right, guys. That's where I'm heading. Hi-ho, hi-ho. So honestly, guys, last night I did notice that my video of this area was very, very dark. So this is a prime, nice little camping area, though. Like I said, the trees that I said that were a good distance apart were these down here, right there. But there's also like These look really good. These, let's see. Those ones over there look like they're in really good spaced apart. I see another one way down that way that looks like they have a decent, I'm talking for a hammock. If you got a tent, then you just, anywhere out here. And it was very peaceful last night. I don't see anybody. And you can see people have had little fires out here, you know, so yeah, it'd be a nice little spot to just come out and camp. Very peaceful. You can pretty well drive your car all the way up here if you really wanted to. You can see tire marks where people have. And not just that, I've seen like cars out here during the day and in the evening. So you could actually probably just pull your car right up if you had one and just do a little camping here. So yeah, nice spot. You know, it's like the nightlife seemed pretty nice too. But that was like right over that way where I picked up the food and stuff. But they set up, you know, little food stands and stuff like that. Good food. Those rice paper rolls or whatever. They're lettuce straps basically. Those are good, man. They really were, for 3 ringgit each. You know, that's less than $1 each. You know, and you can pick up a bunch of those, come out here and just enjoy your privacy. Like I said, I don't think anybody would give 2 hoots that you're out here camping. You know, I mean, I would have actually came out here, but it was just the rain that kind of forced me indoors into that little, forced me into the roofed area. So yeah, that's. And when I was talking about a drop-off, you guys didn't know what I was talking about. This is a drop-off. This one's only about maybe 4 feet. But it does get a little steep over on this side where you're looking more like... Yeah, I mean, you're getting more like a 5-foot drop-off and stuff. But there's some steps right there that you can get down to. I see 2 different separate sets of steps. But I just really want to walk through this area. But it's just nice and peaceful here. But I'm curious about what my campground's going to look like. So I'm going to start heading up that way, guys. Hopefully the internet's good. That's my main concern. If they got good internet and all this, then, and it's a nice comfortable spot, I'll just rebook for longer. My main concern is just having the internet that I can upload videos and do a live stream. And at campgrounds, that's not always a guarantee. Actually, it's less so at a campground than it is at a hotel, and the hotels here are hit and miss anyway. All right, guys, here we go. Let's hit the road, Jack. How you doing? Looks like we're just missing the ferry over there. One of the ferries going out to the island. I'm assuming that's the Blue Water ferry. They're the budget route that's been around for the longest. And we got food set up again. I'm really taking a chance with this. I'm balancing my DJI on my bicycle bag with that cruddy little kickstand, and the wind's blowing. So I'll make this short. I got some fruit for like a nice big bag of it for three ringgit. Noodles, spaghetti, 2 ringgit, and 3 ringgit because it's got meat in it. And for 5 ringgit, I got some chopped up chicken. There's an old saying, never do grocery. Oh, and 6 ringgit for a big coffee. A little pricey on the coffee, but there's an old saying, never go grocery shopping when you're hungry or high. Well, there's a reason. End up buying way too much food. And I think I just did that. I just accomplished that. And this is really good fruit. Anyway, guys, I'm going to turn this off before that takes a tumble. Breakfast and then road. Sorry guys, I'm just now getting over the Mersing River here. I really should have did a little bit of a videotaping as I was going through town. I'm lagging right now. It's 1:58 and I haven't gotten even out of Mersing yet, so it's like I ate. I'm watching Hidden Hammock right now. He's live streaming and stuff, so I really haven't been moving at all. So I'm just now getting on the road, and this is the Mersing River. I'll do some videotaping on this side of the river though. Alright, now I can do a little filming there, guys. Just had to get somewhere I could comfortably push ahead without running into something. Yeah, Mersing's a nice little town. But I mean, I just kind of passed through it. I don't know everything that it had to offer. How you doing? Getting off the main road and coming over towards the beach road. Still here in Mersing. Just the other side of the bridge. Oh yeah, this is nice. Yeah, this is the better road to be on. So this is a very nice road. This is actually the this road right here is the J80. There's an actual real, like a main road, which is the 3. That's on the other side of that, the buildings and stuff. But just like on the other side, the park that was on the other side, this has a beautifully long one. And if I take this road far enough, it'll take me right to my campsite. I'm wondering if this park actually goes that far too, because this would have been some prime camping area right here for a hammock. It's recessed far enough back, and that's not like a super busy road anyway. And I don't see an abundance of street lights. I mean, park lamps, but they are right there. So this side is definitely not as busy as the other side, because that's the side with the ferry port and everything. But man, it's nice. It's definitely, I would say, the preferred side for camping. Oops. Did I trap myself back here? I think I did. I gotta get back out on the road now. Go around this thing. That's it. I'm trapped. There's no way out. No way out. Malaysia, the city of ditches. Oh, very nice out here. Nice and cool. It does look like I have a storm sneaking up behind me, so kind of give you an idea. So the building's out there. I'm not sure if you can see. That's the side we came from. I know the wind's here pretty terrible. There's this island right here, but this little jetty behind the island, let's see, right over here, that's where my camp is, somewhere around that way from Google Maps. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. So yeah, I'm right over there. My phone's acting up a little. I don't know what's up with it. This is my older one, not my new one. Yeah, it looks like they're almost right on there. They're a little farther back, so they're not all the way here. Let's see, they're not this part. They're on the lower side of where the hills come down. So yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's where I am. I'm going right up here. Alright, this is the direction I go. Well, I made it to my campsite, or at least the store down the way from the campsite. That's what I was talking about, was sneaking up on me. That a storm or something's like right behind me. So I'm just right up here, about 700 yards away. And I'll be there very shortly. I'll do a little riding with the camera on. So this is the location of the campground. Not a whole lot out here, but that's what it is. It's campground. It's nice though. So basically at the base of those hills up there should be the campground. And there's the storm sneaking up on me. I just came back around because I passed the I passed the resort the first time I went around this corner here. I decided to come back and just kind of film the entrance into the place. And here it is. The one that says campsite right here. There's the sign. I just didn't see it the first time. So I think maybe I go over here. Don't know. I ride my bike through and see. Hello. Thought it was Chinese.
You're from Thailand?
No, I'm not from Thailand. I've traveled through Thailand.
Okay.
No, I'm from the United States.
Right here from Thailand.
Oh yeah,
Thailand.
that's probably when I installed the app. I had to change phones and yeah, and I had a Thailand card probably when I installed the app. Okay, perfect. Okay, nice.
The remote is here.
The what?
Remote control.
Okay, remote control. Okay.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi? No Wi-Fi?
No Wi-Fi here.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's a campsite.
Toilet is there. Bathroom is there.
Okay, shower and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a kitchen also. If you want to cook something, hot water for drink, you can.
Okay.
Come, I give you.
Yeah, a storm was creeping up on me.
I have a customer from Australia before, also riding bicycle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The same room. Woman also. The guy is from Australia. The woman also New Zealand. This one is hot water for drinks. If you want hot water for making coffee, you can use this. This one is warm.
Okay.
Blue is warm. This color is
Hot.
okay, hot. Here is
Toilet
yes.
and shower.
That one no hot water.
Okay.
This one have a hot water. You need to
Turn it on.
yes. You can use our freezer.
Okay.
Okay, kitchen also.
Okay, kitchen.
Okay.
Perfect. And yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
Whew, got here just in time. All right.
If you want to park your bicycle here, also okay.
Oh, it's okay if it starts raining.
It's rain. Okay.
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 We'll do it. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, guys, I'm here finally. Just a nice little campground. So I got the room. A very nice host too. So yeah, guys. So I made it to the campground. No Wi-Fi, so I'll be using my SIM card, but that's why I got 2 SIM cards. Very nice actually out here. Little open area. And looks like they're still building onto it too. Sorry, there's extreme close up on my face. But But yeah, no, I wanted to get, so 2 nights here, a little getaway, relaxation, and yeah, in a very quiet area. I love it. And this is right down my alley. And it was 33 ringgit for the night, or 34 ringgit. So, plus I think there's a tourist tax. I'll double check on all that. But yeah, guys, we made it. And we'll go check out the inside of the pad. And this is home, sweet home. Well, as you can see, I just got in just in time. I just took a shower, and as I was in the shower here, which is actually, they got pretty nice showers. Nice and spacious. I'm trying to track any dirt in here. Yeah, just barely got in. Sorry, just barely got in. I'm taking my shoes off. Got a shower in, and they're very nice hosts here, very friendly and stuff. She gave me some food to have it with the curry, like I had the other day for breakfast. And it's very nice and peaceful out here. Full kitchenette. Look at this refrigerator. She wanted to know how I found out about them, and I said, well, Google Maps, you know. Actually, that's, Google Maps is how I found out. Master bedroom, deluxe room. Nice. Oh, and it looks like they rent bicycles here too. I noticed that on their pictures, so I'm not sure how much they are, or if they're free or something, or no clue about that. So anyway, guys, I think I'm the only one here. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of glad I did, because this is going to be just a few days of just relaxation out here, enjoying myself and putting up my feet. There's small little mom and pop grocery markets just down the way. Like I said, I picked up something to drink, and that was only 700 yards from here. I don't even know if it was 700 yards. But yeah, it's a nice little place. Rain's coming down, and I'm, what is it? Safe, warm, dry. The 3 musts to have a good night. And no mosquitoes, no cops, no weirdos. All right, guys. Well, I'm probably going to go ahead and just say goodnight, y'all, right now. and maybe I'll have something to film a little later, but I'm going to start doing the editing, so I'm not staying up all night editing. I've right there at the end, I throw in a night shot. If not, guys, then I'll see you tomorrow, and we gotta check out that rain one more time. That is coming down. Wow.